Well, I love her, but I love to fish. Yeah, I'm gonna miss her. Oh, looky there, I've got a bite.
Hello, you angler wannabes. Catfish Bill here. I am here to give you kind of an intro on the ins and outs of ultralight fishing. Believe it or not, this is actually a 13.5-foot ultralight rod. It's used for catching panfish. The things that you would need are some small floats. I've got some ultralight jigs here on the table of assorted colors. The best colors to use would be orange and chartreuse, such as what I have right here. Believe it or not, the panfish can feel like a 5 or 10 pound bass, depending on the type of gear that you're using. The lighter the gear, the heavier the fish would feel. Anyway, I would highly recommend getting into this sport because for me, it's very relaxing, and it kept me out of jail for the last 45 years. So, anyway. Any questions from the crowd?
Mr. Bill? Are different lures better for different types of fish? You're saying panfish respond to these really well, or different fish respond to
Yes.
different lures?
Unfortunately, I only have the ultralight jigs with me today, but yes, you on the stock, it'll tell you like right here, it's this is a crappie rod, and this is good for 4 to 10 pound test line, and this is what you would want to look for as far as the different weight classifications. It's written right on the side of the rod. Each rod would have their own classification, and anyhow, it's a lot of fun, and I've been doing this on and off for the last 30 years, and just enjoy it every time I get a chance to go out. Anybody would like to join me at some point, I'll be more than happy to try to impart some of my expertise with this sport.
Bill, are ultralights okay for kids, or is that something that you wouldn't recommend?
I would recommend this for kids all the way up to adult starter. And then kind of work your way up from there. Again, the classification's written on the side of the rod for whatever it might be. It could say like this. This is an ultralight. It's good for a 4 to 10 pound test line, and then just look on there, and it will explain the classification as to what line to use and so on. And then the heavier the line, the bigger the lure you could throw.
No. Thank you.
So, can you use an ultralight pole for bigger fish or only panfish?
I have seen people catch bigger fish on these bass, probably up to about 3 pounds. But this is typically used for panfish.
You got more poles than that though?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Bill, what's a panfish? What's the definition of a panfish?
Bluegill.
Bluegill, perch.
When you're frying a pan.
Yeah, basically that.
Anything
But,
that flops into the pan.
To give you an idea, if I can get this to stretch
Do I
out,
just pull it?
just pull it as far as. Keep on going, keep on going.
Okay, Bill, this is a telephone pole now. Ultralight, my butt.
Yeah,
Alright,
but
this is
if
Jaws now.
if you
Struck by lightning.
Impressive.
Struck by lightning.
if you look
It's like the hook in Back to the
I think you
Future.
have
if you look at the
Give me
end,
that. You want the end? Give me that. And I'll give you the end.
trying to get it to
Use
the
one of
camera.
those
No, I know,
today,
can
fish
take
and
that this
fries.
way. Give me the pole. And then you can have.
I'm trying to get like
The length of it.
the full length of the
Alright,
rod.
we'll just do this then. Alright, just in there, okay? Go right in front of you. Now hand it off to Mike.
Yeah, so this rod is 13 and a half foot long.
There you go, Bill.
Wow, for those little panfish, that's what you're using?
Yes.
You can experiment with this.
What the heck are you doing?
the-
Trying to
well-
get them in the middle of the lake?
Well, the reason for something this long is if you got a bunch of lily pads that stretch out about 6 feet in front of you, you can easily reach across into the open water.
Can you use that shortened though, or does it have to be fully extended?
It would not be as. I mean, you probably could use it shortened,
Or is it gonna like the whole thing's gonna fling out
But-
if you cast?
They will.
but it won't be as efficient
Okay.
if the rod was like collapsed. So,
Screwdriver looking, well that too, but the screwdriver looking thing. Yeah, that.
this actually is for sharpening. Take a
No.
hook and give it a quick thumbnail test. This one's not really sticking, so what I'm going to do
We'll get some Band-Aids.
is take
Called fur bags.
the hook like this, give it a couple scrapes,
Watch yourself.
and then if it's sharp enough, it should stick. That's a little better, but it could be even sharper. Anyhow,
I would just buy sharp hooks.
always pay attention to the color. The orange and chartreuse is probably the best as far as what the fish should be able to see.
So is that for ultralight or all?
That's basically for all.
Okay.
So I mean these jigs I have right in front of me here are ultralight jigs, but you can get these same colors painted on larger jig heads for bigger fish. So, any other questions?
Anybody else got any questions?
All right, thank you.
I'm a darn good fisherman.
Do you use lead weights at all, Bill?
I have pro
These could be used in lieu of like regular weights that you'd put on anywhere on your line. Hope to see y'all on the water at some point.
Yeah.
Happy fishing.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss her. Oh, looky there. I've got a bite